teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time? Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Okay, ready? Viking 18! Go, Reed! Go!
They'll start with Davis Price on the ground.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10. Here's Hooker.
It's complete to Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Hooker now off play action.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice game.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
60 Bison. Ready?
Now Hooker. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Tolbert. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. How about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's 3rd and 3. There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Hooker's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's Hooker. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short gain.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now. Come like 19. Come 19.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Drops this underneath for Davis Price.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker gets it out wide to Davis Price.
Touchdown! Ty Davis Price. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Up the middle they go. Tolbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. They'll keep it on the ground. Tolbert.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now.
They'll try the left side. Tolbert. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 19-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st down, Tolbert. But I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, That second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Hooker on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw, Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 3rd and 6. Hooker to the air yet again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 3rd down and 1.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 66 yards.
And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing. Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
That's good.
Here's Hooker to throw it. He gets this one to Davis Price.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
In the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Hooker. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mustang 19.
Hooker to throw on 3rd and 1. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Hooker going to try and throw for it. That is caught. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
60 Eagles, Buffalo 18.
First down and goal to go.
7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Davis Price up the middle. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Hooker. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
For the Lions field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Patterson's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So, 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's caught. Tolbert. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
43! 43!
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Tolbert. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 84 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. On 2nd down, Tolbert. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Tolbert, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll try the left side. Tolbert, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. He may go. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Hooker now on second down. Buying time to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. First down throw here. It's Hooker. And he whips that one incomplete there.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hooker. And puts it on the carpet. It's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44.
I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding the football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen, and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Hooker. His throw incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Go.
Hooker's going to throw it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Let's go.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This likely a must-have, third and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal. They'll go for it. Hooker. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and that may do it for this NFC title game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this fourth quarter.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10.
He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Hooker now on 1st down. That pass caught. It's Williams.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
America's team